They finally stand together. With my spine, with my spine, with my spine caressing the spider webs of patience that will be the place of their meeting. I found my knees and I found my palms. May I become such a man. The soft line of common horizons around me asked, what kind of a man? One that can hear the vast concerts of all the voices of beings, the nerves of belief, the strings of love moving together with each subtle motion of the spine. They finally meet one another. They finally meet one another as they never hoped they could meet. They finally meet one another. In a way they never hoped they could meet. And I found the strength to stand up one more time and ask, why is it so difficult to stand on this ground? And suddenly she appeared in the form of the sentence, my friend is not here with me, but I can decide to feel exactly as if my friend were right here, playing with me. And she carefully reminded me of the prayer onto which my knees were standing. She reminded me of the sentence, may I become such a man. She reminded me of the threads, the nerves, the strings that move together with each motion of the spine. And she said, let's listen carefully now to see which of our friends is desiring to join us in the university. And let us rejoice in observing what body they will choose. No true love is ever lost. Awaken any form of love in your domain by discerning their guidance, their wisdom, their intelligence, their voice, their direction, their meaning. When I was able to gather my forces, I said, we must establish the lab for designing the appropriate bodies of truth, the adequate bodies of insight. As the palm of my determined stance was pressing onto the knee, blue thorns grew from its middle. Each thorn was speaking thus, I could not care for them. All the tears, all of those precious substances of the most exquisite beauty, the most exquisite substances of their tears, all recorded in the motions of their marrow. Come on. All. They meet in a way they never hoped they could meet. They meet in a way they never hoped they could meet. They meet now, again and again, anew, in a new revelation, because they can taste the exquisite prayers, the exquisite tears of prayer fallen onto each of their paths in history, in their solitude. All the tears fallen in their solitude. This is how we meet. 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 The tears in their paths of solitude, they meet thus. The tears in their paths of solitude, they meet thus. This is how they finally meet. The tears, understand. The tears, understand. The tears, all of the substances of marrow that they could ever achieve, all that they tasted in their lives is now thoroughly met. Their longing meets their true partner. Their screams are answered thus. Their truly attained screams are finally answered by the exact mathematics of ecstasy. Their truly attained screams, their truly attained pain, their truly attained pain, the true pain that they were able to clarify in the flesh of existence, meets the answer, the mathematical answer of the ecstatic, thorough love, thorough taste of divine attainment. It is a table of contrast. It is a table of contrast. It is a table of contrast. This is a celebration of advanced contrast. This is a celebration of advanced contrast. All the vaster pains they were able to handle meets all the vaster scales of pain they were able, all the vaster scales of pain they were able to handle with their determination to follow the traces of the flesh of their families, the flesh of their true will, their true purified will. That pain, thoroughly clarified, meets complete ecstasy. The stories of true love. Yes, this is how it tastes like. Falling in love, the revelation of falling in love is like this. They put together the pieces of the puzzle that they found, and they revel in the way their gifts need one another. the way their gifts need one another. It is like chain reaction, it is like chain reaction, it is like chain reaction. It is like chain reaction when there I struggled to gather some kind of lines to make a semblance of will to stand again in front of her. My cape was made of fading memories, my hands barely keeping the fingers together, glued one to the other like a child would try. She appeared. She revealed the standing white of her royal hands. Her hands were guarding the entry. I was able to notice sharp blades organizing like feathers of wings around her arms. She said, "Remember the two opposing wings, one roaming through the ground, the other drinking the skies. Try to fly towards me and you shall rest here, onto the plains of vast desire, right at the entry into the creation room." And she spread the roots underneath the plains of vast desire so as to stop time. I started to gradually recover from the white spine of my empty presence, the sentences of the wings. The one ascending was able to spread its feathers all around and open the exact space of the intimacy of two lovers, and asking, in the clear openness of total love, "Who are you? Tell me about you and your life, your dreams and desires." The ascending wing was like a mother who lost her children in the market and searches desperately for them. It is full of children that look similar to her own. But she needs to find them fast, so she needs to discern quick. She asks herself continuously, "Is this my child?" It is like chain reaction. 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 When they finally truly meet. When they truly meet thus. Understand all of these qualities of the architectures of. This is the bridal chamber. This is the bridal chamber. This is all the lives that they can carry within their flesh, all the lives that they can carry within their flesh, that all the lives that never tasted true love that they longed for, that never tasted the revelation that they needed, all the lives that they carry thus in their attained vast comprehensive mathematical clarity. Please understand what is the bridal chamber. The way the bridal chamber grows from this celebration, the celebration of friendship, the celebration of advanced friendship grows into the bridal chamber, which is all the fruits, all of these contrasts of tears, the deeper tears, the vaster tears, the purified tears, the purified scale of pain meets the revelation, meets the vaster ecstasies, meets the scales of heart. Thus, all of these love stories meet. It is a love making in multiple lives. It is a love making in multiple lives that we carry within us. It is the thrusts, the spasms, the contortions, the thrusts, the spasms, the contortions. Thrusts, the spasms, the contortions. Bridal chamber. Understand what is the bridal chamber. Understand. Clarify it, make it real, make it real. Understand its shape, understand its function.